Hi everyone, so I'm back with week 42 and this is part 2. So quite a busy end of the week actually, and I had quite a few photos. So I decided on using the Design D pocket page because I had quite a few 6x4s in portrait that I could use for this one. So the first two photos that are going to go at the top, I actually went to a spa on the Wednesday with my friends. I was really hoping I was going to go. I did sort of warn them on the Tuesday that I really wasn't well, and I was hoping to be, after my day off as such, and day in bed, I was hoping to be much better. So I did sort of tell them, hopefully I will be better. And I did feel better once I slept all day and, drank a load of water and things. I did feel a lot better. I still didn't sound very good, but I was a lot better. So I'm still using the same bits and pieces from last time. So I'm still using just orange paper for the background and still using the Halloween Magic collection from Echo Park. So the first photo is literally just off the swimming pool, but it also had the name of the spa in like nice lights. So I tried to get a photo of no one in there, and I wanted that one in there because it's somewhere I've never been before. One of my friends has been a few times, so she got us to go there. We got a really good deal actually, like we got a treatment included and all sorts, so it was really, really good. So we got there for about 12, I think, and we left about 5. So yeah, it was really nice. So I'm just going to put some washi tape and use some of my stickers. There's cute ones that says like Boo Crew and stuff like that. So I'm going to use that because obviously it was like a trip with friends and things. And then the second photo that's going to go on the opposite side, we actually got a afternoon tea included. So that was nice because we got like sandwiches, scones and little cakes and stuff like that. So that was really nice. I said it was a really good deal to include everything. So that was our lunch for the day. So I got a nice photo of that one. I'm just going to use some of the little candies and the word sticker that says got candy, that sort of thing. So that's really cute. So those are those two. Then on the Thursday, Joe and I went to our local, it's a cricket club, and we're not members, but they do an open pie night on a Thursday. And I think outside companies come in and do catering and things, and they did a pie night. So that was really good. So we went there and it was so nice. Like it was probably one of the best meals I've had for a long time. I think because I was just getting over a cold as well, it was just really sort of warming. I just really loved it. So we got a picture of us at this pie night, and I thought it was quite cute with the little sticker that I'm going to use. Because I was wearing a black and white dress, I decided to use the little guy that's dressed up like a skeleton. So I thought that was quite cute. I'm actually going to come back and put some alphas at the top as well, just to write pie, because the last photo is actually just outside my window. Over the weekend we had Storm Babette come in, and she was worse than I think everyone anticipated. I think some people were just like, oh yeah, it'll be fine, bit of rain and things, but actually it did turn out pretty bad. People were flooded. Joe's dad's actually garage got flooded, and a lot of the train network got delayed. Joe got stuck in between London and back home for about 4 or 5 hours. I had friends travelling down that were 9 hours delayed and stuff like this. So really it did affect us. So I managed to get a picture just of the rain outside the window, and I'm going to put some wooden alphas at the top in the sky bit and just put Storm Babette, because we don't get them very often, and when it does, it is quite bad. We're just not equipped here in the UK for these sort of things. Probably like other places that get hurricanes and typhoons and stuff, I think this is absolutely nothing, and it is probably nothing, but it still really affects us. We end up with a lot of floods, and people just everywhere. Everything's displaced. So yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to include that. And then in the middle section, I've got 2 little photos. One is Moose in his bed. I love when he gets in this bed because he's just too big for it. But he really insists on going in there. He does get a bit warm, so he does actually get out every so often just to cool down, because he's really like squeezed himself in there. But I think he looks adorable in there. So I like to get a photo of him in his bed. And then the last photo is actually a picture of, we went for a walk on the Saturday, and obviously all the autumn leaves and stuff are out. So it was quite nice to see all the green trees and all the, the orange ones all dropping on the floor and things. So yeah, it just looked very autumnal. So yeah, so I'm just going to put those. So as you can see, I'm just going to put all my alphas. I've got loads of these wooden alphas, and I'm going to obviously put them out so I can spell Storm Babette, and that's when I decided to put pie as well on the other photo. So there was actually 2 cut aparts that were landscape that I could use for the middle section, so that was good. But I didn't actually get to use many cut aparts at all for this part of the week because I had so many photos. But I've just been a bit rushed with my project life recently, and scrapbooking actually. Like, I'm really trying not to rush things, and I'm not rushing things because I'm not getting anything done. But the reason why is because I've committed myself a little bit to some wedding crafts, which I'm really excited about. I really like doing it. I think I've struggled a little bit with wedding planning because a lot of it's outside your control. You sort of just pay someone to do something, and then they sort of disappear off the face of the earth until it's time for them to sort of concentrate on your wedding. So like, we've paid like the cake makers and the makeup artists and the hairdressers and you know, decor people and stuff like that, but actually until, you know, a couple of months before the wedding, they don't really need to speak to you because they've got other weddings to do. So you sort of yeah, as you said, you're paying for things, but then you're not really able to do much. So like, all this time I feel like I should be doing something. So anyway, I've ordered some bits and pieces from Hobbycraft, and I'm making my own like little post box that people can put like cards and stuff in, and also I'm making my own little note cards. We're not having a guest book because I just don't feel like I'm going to look through it again. Whereas if I created little notes, like 6x4 note cards, I can put those in my wedding album when I get round to doing it, because I know what I'm going to do for my wedding album. It's just that I can't put a guest book in there. So I thought if I could include these little 6x4 notes, it just means I can insert them with my photos. So I thought that was really nice. Or, you know, if my idea does change, I can still stick them in, rather than if you put in a guest book, it's very difficult to, you know, rip the pages out and put them in and stuff like that. So I didn't really want to do that. So that's why I've gone with individual little notes, 6x4 cards that people can write on to, you know, write a little bit, you know, I don't know, advice or congratulations or whatever for our wedding day. So I thought that was quite cute. So that's what I'm doing now. So I ordered quite a few bits from Hobbycraft. I was going to do a haul with it, but it's very basic stuff. It was just some wooden alphas that you can see there, and then some white and black card, some little gems and stuff. So it wasn't loads. And as I said, that's the beauty of it, the fact that it's only cost me probably about £5 to do these note cards, whereas a guest book can easily be about £15-20. So I feel like I'm doing things a little bit on a budget, which is good, because a lot of other money's gone on other things. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So as I said, I've spent my evenings doing that recently, because it's a lot of cutting out and a lot of, you know, sticking and stuff like that. So it's taken up a few of my evenings recently. So that is why I feel a little bit rushed for my project life. I'm still on top of it. I'm still definitely getting it done, but it's I don't feel quite so invested in it at the moment. So at the moment it's just like ticking a box, which I don't really want it to be. I want to put as much effort as I can into it. So hopefully next week, once I've done a few more of my wedding crafts, I'll be back on it and I can do week 43, because I haven't done that one yet. But I loved using all these little stickers. I loved using these Halloween collections. It's nice to use them and feel like I am using them. So I've just put some little pumpkins on the one of Moose and also of the one of the trees. And I'm just going to use some little word stickers. One says, it says, so cute, it's scary, which I thought was cute. And then it says, 'tis the season to be spooky. So yeah, really, really nice little stickers to go on there. The only thing I didn't do is give myself enough space to do some journaling. So I'm going to have to find some space to put some little bits and pieces on. But I think they speak for themselves, a lot of the photos. So they should be okay. So I hope you've enjoyed this week. And as I said, I hope to be back in the next couple of days with week 43, and I have got other videos I want to share. It's just been a manic time as always. So thank you very much. Bye.